I'm Dory, and on this episode of Ask Starbase, I'll be answering a question from Messy Nessie and Shiny Star. They would both like to know, why is fire hot and not cold? I have to admit, I picked this question because I love chemical reactions. Scientifically, fire is evidence of a type of reaction called combustion. The basic ingredients for a combustion reaction are a fuel that can be burned, like wood, oxygen, which makes up about 21% of the air, and extra energy, often in the form of heat or a spark. This extra energy is used to get the fuel to its ignition temperature, or the temperature where it is hot enough that the bonds connecting the atoms can start to break, and the fuel can react with the oxygen around it to form different chemicals, usually carbon dioxide and water. Whether a reaction is considered hot or cold all depends on how the amount of energy around it changes. Like we talked about at Starbase, we can categorize matter as hot when it releases energy into the environment, and cold when something absorbs it away. Scientifically, we call this change enthalpy. You can think of it as a simple math problem. Enthalpy is the difference between the amount of energy stored in the chemicals created from the reaction, or products, and the ones before the reaction, or reactants. In combustion, the bonds holding the new chemicals or products together contain less energy than the fuel and oxygen, so overall combustion reactions release extra energy into the environment as heat and light. Reactions that release heat like this are called exothermic because the heat exits. The opposite type, aka endothermic reactions, happen when the products contain more stored up energy than the reactants. For example, if you activate a cold pack by mixing the chemicals inside, everything starts off at room temperature, and then the chemicals feel colder as they absorb the energy around them. Thanks for watching this episode of Ask Starbase, and a special thank you to Messy Nessie and Shiny Star for asking this question. If you have a question, please email it to ask@starbase-ct.com or submit it on our website, starbase-ct.com. Stay safe and be well. Bye!